What happens when automotive companies realize they could make more money selling tech than selling cars? What do you do when a software update bricks your car in the middle of a road trip? Would you pay a monthly fee just to access the aircon of your car? All these scenarios sound awful, right? So let's take a close look at what these companies are trying to do and how cars are becoming the next big thing in the tech industry. I'm your host Sanathan, and in case you are wondering, yes, I am still alive. Just that I'm doing some cool videos on FTJ. So here's a card to that other channel of ours. Like everyone on the internet, let's start the story with Tesla. When Tesla first launched the Model S in 2012, they bundled all the internet services free of cost. And in 2014, they announced that the internet services were free for the first 4 years, but continued offering the services for free. Cut to the summer of 2018, Tesla came up with the subscription plans for standard and premium internet services for their fleet of cars. Basically, all Tesla cars except the base trim of Model 3 ordered on or before June 30, 2018 will have the premium services included for free. For a lifetime of the car, obviously. Cars ordered after that will have the standard connectivity for free. But you gotta pay for the premium connectivity subscription. So let's talk about subscription service. We are all used to buying cars by paying for the options upfront and being done with it. It might be the base variant or the high-end trim of the same model. You get the features that you pay for. Tesla kind of shook things up in the automotive world with these subscription plans. Basically, you get basic GPS and navigation as part of the standard plan, as the name denotes. The premium connectivity subscription includes features like satellite maps, live traffic visualization, video and music streaming, and internet browsing. This subscription plan actually makes sense to me since the Teslas needed to be connected to the internet anyways for autopilot and traffic data collection. Mind you, Tesla was providing free internet connection with these plans. They're basically trying to offset that expense by charging for these services. Things got worse when other companies started picking up this trend from Tesla. For example, BMW last year launched a new subscription plan with their new OS update for their cars. When I heard the news, I knew BMW was up to something. Back in 2019, they started charging people $80 per year to use Apple CarPlay on their cars. Like $80 to use Apple CarPlay in your BMW car. Even sub 10 lakh cars nowadays come with wireless Apple CarPlay without any subscription fee. After severe backlash, they took a U-turn on this plan soon enough. Coming back to last year, BMW announced a new subscription plan. This plan includes unlocking features like heated seats, adaptive suspension, and drive assist functionality. I mean, what the heck? You pay a premium for the car and all the equipment that comes with it, but have to pay an additional fee just to unlock them. It makes sense for BMW from a production standpoint. Just make one variant of the car on the same production line and be done with it. But the consumers gotta pay for that. Granted, Tesla was doing the same thing by limiting range on base variants even when they had the same battery pack. But for many valid reasons, I don't feel the same way about restricting the heated seats or drive assist. Imagine losing out on critical features while driving cause you forgot to renew your subscription. You know what is worse? The fact that BMW is not alone in doing shit like this. Brands like Audi, Mercedes, and Porsche are also rolling out subscription services for their cars. Mercedes in Germany, for example, has started a subscription for users to access full 10 degrees of their rear steering for their EQS models. So basically, every EQS will have the physical components to offer 10 degrees of steering, but you only get 4.5 degrees as standard. You gotta pay roughly $576 per year for full access. On the other hand, Audi is charging $849 annually for navigation and internet services. Porsche offers something called Intelligent Range Manager on their electric car Taycan for $12 a month. And you can ask me, Ananthan, these seem like first world problems. And not everyone's gonna get a Mercedes or a BMW. Like, I don't own a luxury car. You probably don't own one. Then why bother? Here is where I'm gonna draw a comparison with the tech industry. Remember when Apple started taking out headphone jacks out of the iPhones? There are sub $250 phones coming out now without a headphone jack. Monkey see, monkey do. Oh. That's how dumb trends start, and when companies see money coming in, they keep doing it. It might be the luxury car manufacturers doing it now. 4 to 5 years down the line, it's going to be a common practice. And I don't feel so good about it. When companies like Hyundai and Suzuki with shoestring budgets and margin start doing it in their own low-end cars, trust me, you aren't gonna like it either. Brands have a seemingly logical explanation for this trend. They say that this would help consumers pick and choose the features they want, and when they decide to flip their car to someone else, they can choose to have the features that work for them. This argument seems fair on paper, but the problem with tech is it gets outdated. Imagine paying a monthly subscription for outdated tech. As of 2020, electronic components are responsible for 40% of the cost of a car. 20 years ago, it was less than 20%. And with the rise of electric and self-driving cars, these percentages are bound to go up. And I don't feel comfortable paying for software upgrades and features that can be added or removed over the year. All I am saying is that I don't want anyone but me driving my car. And I sure as hell don't want Hyundai or Maruti having a backseat in my car. Could this have a positive impact in our lives? Sure. Maybe. I don't discount that possibility, but I am not optimistic about that reality coming to fruition either. As it stands, Google and Facebook know way too much about my life, and I don't want customized ads or locations when I am driving either. With that, we come to the end of this video. Until next time, this is Ananthan from C4A Tech.